Are you ready to go from weekend hiker to experienced mountaineer? Well, it's not about being an elite athlete, it's about getting the right experience. I have summits on Rainier, Aconcagua, Denali, and I'm preparing for Everest. Every person I've ever climbed with who was successful did exactly the same things. And in this video, I'm gonna break it all down for you. It's the proven 3-step framework that's gonna take you from weekend hiker to Denali ready. But first, let's get out of this city and into the mountains. That way. Have what it takes to climb one of the big mountains. My mouth is frozen. Most people have what it takes to climb a big mountain, but you'd be surprised how many show up unprepared. That's why the guiding services like to see a 3 to 4 year climbing resume before you attempt Denali. But by the end of this video, I'm going to show you how you can cut that in half. Now here's the thing, everyone reacts differently at altitude. I've seen a guy smoking cigarettes at 17,000 feet and be fine. I've also seen a marathoner get evacuated at 10,000 feet with pulmonary edema. So preparation is key, and it all focuses on your mountain fitness, your expedition skills, and your altitude experience. If you want my whole guide, just send the word summits in the comment sections. I'll send you the whole thing for free. Denali is unique in its unrelenting physical demands. You're going to be pulling 120 pounds for 8 to 10 hours a day, and then you still have to build your camp. And on the upper mountain, the move between 14 to 17,000 feet requires that you carry a full pack while doing continuous 2 to 3 foot step-ups at altitude. It's brutal. Now, if after hearing that you still want to participate in this hobby, well, welcome to our crazy club. But what you should do is start with getting on some glaciated terrain. Great options for this are Mount Baker, Mount Adams, or if you're ready for something more challenging, check out the Couch route on Rainier. Gets you wearing a full pack, expedition style climbing, and you even get to do some ice climbing. It's an awesome experience. Then once you have that, it's time to look at your expedition skills. Now this consists of 2 things. First, obviously the technical side, but don't underestimate the emotional and mental challenge of spending weeks in isolation on a mountain. It is not uncommon to experience week-long Arctic blizzards. And I'll tell you, that's when you find out that that emotional baggage from back home made its way up on the mountain. You want to experience that in a low-risk, high-value environment. The place to do that is an expedition skills seminar. You'll get time on a rope team, you'll get the crevasse rescue, and you'll get to figure out if that monotonous mountain life is for you. And once you have that, it's time for your altitude experience. This is where you need to go and figure out that your body doesn't quit in thin air. Now, I say that jokingly, but I've seen some tragic things at altitude, and this is something to take really seriously. Great options for that, the Ecuador, Bolivia volcanoes, gets you the opportunity to do multiple 19 and 20,000 foot summits in a single trip, or for my money, Aconcagua is the best option. Gets you on a full expedition, a non-technical mountain, but it has an absolutely brutal summit day that pushes you to close to 23,000 feet. All right, so I told you I'd get you to Denali in half the time, and here it is. But if you like this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. So how do you get to Denali in 2 years? Well, first off, late season, September, you go do that expedition skills seminar right away. You figure out if this thing is for you. Then that winter, you get into serious shape. You get your mountain legs ready to go. That next climbing season, you go to Rainier, you hit the Couch route, or you go to Ecuador, you do those big volcanoes. Then that winter in January, you go down to Argentina, you go to Aconcagua, you get up to 23,000 feet. By the next summer, you're on Denali, you're a bona fide mountaineer. All right, see you in the next video.